Hey you, I'm celebrity menswear stylist Ashley Weston, joined by my husband and partner, Dorian.
Hello.
So today we're going to talk about 5 ways you are ruining your shoes.
And how to fix those 5 ways.
Number 1, and probably the biggest thing that you are doing that's ruining your shoes, is not maintaining their overall structure. So when you're not wearing your shoes, it's basically you're allowing the creases to set in, and that's ruining them. So instead, you want to use shoe trees.
Shoe trees. Cedar ones are preferred because they'll last longer than plastic versions, but you get the added bonus of odor control with them as well. They're a little more expensive, but you'll basically have cedar shoe trees for most of your life, I would say, because all you need to do is just give them a little rub down when it's time to refresh them, and they'll last forever.
So we have listed in the article our favorite cedar shoe trees out there, so definitely be sure to check that out. And next up on the list is you're not taking good care of the leather. So if you don't condition leather shoes, it can actually start to get the leather itself gets really brittle, it starts to crack, and the longevity of the shoes, the lifespan of those shoes, greatly diminishes.
And conditioning keeps them soft, flexible, pliable, so you can maintain the shape. They don't crack at the seams, at the creases when you're walking around. So Ash, what do we do for the fellas out there?
It's really important to pick up a shoe cleaning kit. Amazon has a bunch of them, but we've definitely have our favorites.
Yep. Linked in the companion article in the description below. And guys, you don't need to do your leather conditioning like every week or anything like that. That is completely overkill. Depending on where you live, obviously, but I would say 1 to 2 times a year is more than enough for conditioning your shoes. So it's really, really low maintenance, but has a high impact on the lifespan of your leather shoes.
And the third way you're ruining your shoes is by not cleaning your sneakers. So dirty sneakers don't go unnoticed, and they definitely deserve a little TLC every once in a while.
Bare minimum, once-ish a week, take a wet cloth or paper towel, just give them a quick wipe down, get some of the dirt, dust, whatever off of them. I would say also on top of that, maybe once a month, depending on how dirty your shoes are, obviously, get a proper shoe cleaning, sneaker cleaning kit, and give them a little more than just a quick wipe down. It takes a couple of minutes. I mean, I do it regularly myself.
Yep, and there's 2 things that we swear by that we'll list in the article, so definitely check that out. So next up is ruining the backs of your shoes. So what I mean by that is when you're stomping or stepping your feet into your shoes and it's actually crushing the back of them, that's really damaging to your shoes.
Don't want to do that. Obviously, hopefully you know this, the way to get around this is to use a shoehorn, of course, and you pop it in there and you slide your foot in and you don't break whatever the structure of the back of your shoe is. Sometimes it's cardboard, a lot of times in expensive shoes it's leather, and really what will happen is you'll start seeing creases and folds here, and that pretty much ruins it. And if they're colored, I've noticed this when I was doing this myself on black and brown dress shoes, you will start seeing the color weirdly fade here, nowhere else. So you really, really, really want to avoid that, and it's very easy. Just get a shoehorn. You don't have to have a Gucci one like this. That's a little...
Actually, I have a pro tip. So basically, with the shoehorn, you're gonna thank me later, but actually, the longer, the better. That way you don't have to bend down as much. That way you don't have to bend down as much. I'm telling you, it's really convenient. All my clients always steal all of my shoehorns because of this.
And Ash, before we get to the final way you are screwing up your shoes and how to fix it, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more videos like this, and click that bell icon to be notified every time we upload a hard-hitting shoe-related video, or any video, to be honest. All right, Ash, so what's the final point?
All right, the final point is when you allow your shoes to get really stinky. I mean, I don't think we need to go into why your shoes shouldn't be stinky.
I hope not.
Yeah, me too. So, easy fix.
Well, the fix is get some cedar blocks or cedar shoe trees, or get some of the little cedar balls and you just pop them in. They basically help wick away the moisture that's in your shoe, which then causes the stinkiness. But I think honestly, we'd probably lean towards the shoe trees just because you kind of get a twofer with them.
Yep.
You get the odor mitigation and it holds the structure of your shoe so you minimize those creases, deep creases, breakage, etc. But if you don't care about that, then just get the little shoe balls, chuck them in there. Probably shake each of your shoes before you pop them on. That might hurt a little bit when you're putting them on if you forget them, but that'll help significantly. More than anything else you can do to mitigate odor, those will be the key things that work the best, I'd say. So, Ash, is that it?
That's it.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next one.
Bye.